Hi, I thought I'd do a garden update. The main thing going right now is sunflowers. Sunflowers, sunflowers, sunflowers. And these all came back from last year, which all came from the year previous, which came from the year previous, the previous year. So we haven't actually planted any sunflowers ourselves in a couple of years. And right now these sunflowers are in their peak. These are the flowers that these flowers are where I plant the pumpkins, right in this area, and where I've done corn in the past. Over here, I'm trying out wheat. This is white Sonoran wheat, taken into or sent up to Arizona to the Pima Indians by Father Kino. Father Kino brought it up there in 1680, and it's been grown in Arizona since then, prevalent until the 1950s. When they switched over to a higher yield variety, modern variety. I love seeing the sunflowers backlit. And then along this fence are all the passion fruit. We just finished the second passion fruit season. First of the year. There's 2 per year, and we just finished, the first one of the year. And then you can see I'm extending the fence up to keep the coyotes out, so I could let the chickens run freely. And the nice benefit is it will also give 2 additional vertical feet of grow space for the passion fruit. Let's go see the rooster. Just let the chickens out. So we let him out a little bit in the afternoon. He's chomping on an apple piece that we gave to him. We let the chickens out in the afternoon, and just in the afternoon, while we can watch them, and just to minimize we don't watch them all the time, but we come down here, check on them occasionally, and then we minimize how long they're out to minimize their exposure to coyotes. The vetch is really going full bore. This is hairy vetch. Returns a lot of nitrogen to the soil. It also has a beautiful purple flower. And then we have a daikon radish grown through this lawn chair. Put the lawn chair there a couple weeks ago. Daikon radish is growing right up through it. And we grow daikon radishes as a ground cover, and as it's long, they're long radishes. They get a foot long or so, and they help break up the soil. All right, well, that's the garden update for today, March 28th, 2026.